Hello, people. Look at this. This is the Boeing 737 Max, courtesy of Toff. Thank you so much, Toff, for sending the link eventually. But yeah, this is absolutely insane, guys. like I've tried it out. The MCAS system works. Everything works. So this is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, Toff. So as you can see, the cockpit looks a little bit different to the normal 737. Look at these engines though with green in them. But anyway, so what's going to happen is we're going to come up here, going to start our battery, turn our ground power on. It does make an annoying noise, but it's fine. We just need to make sure that, yeah, this needs to be set to short. So that over here, no. So quick save that. So then the FMC is amazing as well. GPS left, copy that, paste that in here. We're sitting on the ground in Gatwick at stand 112. Our route is also Gatwick all the way over to Schiphol because I'm comfortable with that route. It's the first flight I've actually done. I've landed in this plane. It wasn't a very good landing, but it was still a landing. But it's got our fuel. Our fuel technically needs to be 10.2. So that's now in there. Let's have a look at our reserves. That's 2.7 on the reserves and 55 on the cost index. Cruising altitude 250. Cruise winds down here are 181040. And our ISO deviation when we're at our cruise is -1. Execute that N1 limit. Not going to do a D rate. Flaps 5 CG. V1, VR and V2 4.44. And auto brake set to RTO. Over there, auto throttle's armed, and we can set that to 135. Look at this cockpit, man. Flight director's on. Let's go into Navigraph and get our initial altitude. Brain 1 X-ray 258. What I do need to do here, though, is... yeah, so we've got all of this set. Okay. So 258, we can go over here. 258, initial altitude, 5,000 feet. I'm gonna arm LNAV and VNAV. LNAV, oh yeah, we can't arm LNAV yet. So we need to go and get ATIS, 136525.
Contact. Gatwick information Delta.
Delta.
Time 1220. Runway in use 26 left.
26 left.
Transition level, flight level 75.
75.
Surface winds 230. 5 knots varying between 180 and 270 degrees. Visibility 10. Kilometers or more scattered 1100 feet. Temperature +12.
Do you upload this video on YouTube? Yes.
QNH 1004. Acknowledge your receipt of information Delta.
Let's go on to Gatwick Tower 124225.
Contact.
Gatwick Tower, good afternoon. TUIJet 2556, Boeing 737 MAX 8 information Delta, QNH 1004, request clearance over to Schiphol as filed.
TUIJet 2556, cleared Amsterdam Schiphol, Frame 1 X-ray departure, 26 left, squawk 0750.
TUIJet 2556, we're cleared to Schiphol via the Frame 1 Zulu, squawking 0750. 2 jet 2556. Cool.
2 jet 2556, almost frame 1 X-ray, roger.
Frame 1 X-ray, sorry about that. We had that written down, but I don't know why I didn't say that.
Yeah, that's all correct. And report ready. Subject 7 Delta Kilo, no restrictions. Continue with Unicom 122.8. Good afternoon. Continue 122.8. Subject 7 Delta Kilo, have a good day.
And then the mic 604 to Gasba. Then the mic 197 over to Redfur, and then the Redfur 1 Alpha. Redfur, departure arrival, Redfur 1.
840 limiter, can you take Bravo for departure? Stand by. No, we'd like to do it Alpha, please. We've done our calculations, 840 Victor. Yeah, that's no problem.
And then runway 06 with the Sugol transition.
Push start approved, face south.
Push start to the south, speed at 23.
Sorry guys, I'm just getting charts. Skip all and parking stats. Cool. Yeah, again, huge thank you to Toff for this, because this is amazing, absolutely incredible. So, you're on system, we need to check full rudder left. Oh, we've already got half here, sorry. So, we just need to move this back a bit, this view isn't, yeah, that's good. Okay, so left AFT fuel pump can come on, and our APU can come over to the start position. Electric hydraulics 2 and window heats are coming on. Trim air switch on and your damper on. I actually haven't started engines yet in a Max 8, so I don't know what it's like. But we're cruising at 250. Gonna turn taxi lights on, and then we're gonna go into Navigraph and see that we're gonna face to our left. So we need to ground services, better push back. Let's push back.
Please show me where we want to go.
So 408 Alpha 3 Juliet double back Alpha November. Juliet Alpha November
Ground Zoe's driving up.
Oh, this is, oh my gosh, yo, thank you, Toff, man. Even tells us everything about it. Flight number 22556, 737 Max 8, oh my gosh. I like the engine sound, the engines aren't on yet. It's the APU, my friend. APU is on, left pack, right pack on, isolation valve, auto. All fuel pumps can come on. We don't need anything in the middle fuel pump. And we can disconnect GPU. We can check our cross feed, sorry. Bright dim, bright off.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
No, I'm playing X-Plane 2. Oh, cool. I didn't know you played X-Plane. Okay, so I don't necessarily know how to start engines, but from what I've seen on the internet, it looks straightforward. So it looks like you just flick these levers straight away. I think.
Oscar 3027, continue Alpha 2, Papa and Alpha Sierra.
I'm mad.
Please say again. Continue Alpha 2 via Papa and Alpha Sierra.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alpha 2 via Papa, Alpha Sierra, Etiquette 0%. So positive Victor 265, clear takeoff 230 degrees, 5 knots. Clear takeoff 26 left, build 8 positive Victor.
Speedbird 2556, request push and start.
Was that 2EJet 2556?
Oh yeah, 2EJet 2556, sorry about that.
Yeah, push and start approved, face east.
Push start approved, face east, 2EJet 2556. Left pack, right pack off. Recirculation fans off.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Yeah, 3027 behind, departing British Airways, bus 320 from Alpha 2, line up 26 left behind.
No, that's not the way to do it.
Leipzig, 3027 behind, departing British Airways, Airbus 320 from Alpha 2, line up 26 left behind.
Behind departing British Airways A320, line up and wait behind runway 26 left, Leipzig at 307.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Go close to C3 Tango, radio check please. 2-3 Tango, go, good morning, question good afternoon, visibility 5. Roger, thanks, have you 555, with C3 Tango is saying 777-200, LR stand 17, information Delta QNH 1004,
Slow starting.
please to Atlanta. Split 2-3 Tango, I'll give you clearance, but you've filed out of Heathrow. Oh yeah, got me back. Stand by. Speedbird 151, radio check, tower. Visibility 5.
Speedbird 23 requesting taxi.
Speedbird 23, Quebec, hold Quebec 1.
Taxi Quebec, hold Quebec 1, Speedbird 23.
Quebec 4 Victor, nothing further, Yacon 1228, goodbye. 128, Speedbird 4 Victor. Flight to get 3027, 22 left, clear takeoff, wind 220 degrees, 6 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 26 left, Leipzig at 3027.
Gatwick 23 Tango, clearance please, Atlanta.
Okay.
Spirit 23 Tango, you file from Heathrow, I need to change to Gatwick please. Yeah, we've already filed for Gatwick.
Set parking brake.
Okay, just wait for it to come through, I haven't got it on my screen yet.
Disconnecting code. Stand by.
Tower, good afternoon, Finnair 1182. It's on final runway 26 left. Finnair 1182, Gatwick, hello, continue approach. Continue approach, Finnair 1182. Good 23 Tango, cleared Atlanta, North Level X-ray departure, squawk 0404. Clear Atlanta, North Level X-ray departure, 0404 in a box with 23 Tango. 23 Tango, correct, already. Scuba 23, squawk 2405.
Squawk 2405, Speedbird 23.
Scuba 23, continue holding point Alpha 3,
Code
Quebec,
disconnected
Papa
and
and Alpha
bypass pin
November.
has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next
Continue
time.
taxi
Have a
to
safe
Hong Kong
flight.
Alpha 3, Speedbird 23.
Scuba 23 is Quebec, Papa and Alpha November.
Taxi to Hong Kong Alpha 3 via Quebec, Papa and Alpha November, Speedbird 23.
Tower top Swiss 23 Papa Zulu radio check. Calling visibility 5. And top Swiss 23 Papa Zulu type A319er stand 106. We've got Delta, although we got that a while ago, so I'll check again. Clearance to, where am I going? Geneva as well. Fine, 11826 left, clear to land, wind 220 degrees, 6 knots. Clear to land, Finnair 1180.
Okay. Introducing fuel.
Unicom, good afternoon.
Unicom Leipzig at 3027, good day, bye-bye.
Top Swiss 23 Papa Zulu, I've got no flight pod for you. Can you just refile it and check again, please? Yeah, we'll refile. Swiss 23, sorry, I said Quebec Papa Alpha November. I meant Juliet Papa Alpha November.
Okay, so it should be starting.
I'm right thinking taxiway Papa is on 08 left.
SS 23 is the first left now to Juliet. Then you're going to go right Papa and hold at Alpha 3.
Engines are loud.
Okay, thank you very much.
This, man. We're flying the 737 Max 8 as well, which is a bit controversial. Maybe you can do a Discord server in the future. Yeah, when I hit 1,000 subscribers.
Straight ahead on there, and I'll tell you when to turn.
We'll go.
Engine generators on now. AP off. AP bleed off. Left pack, right pack on. Race circulation fans on. And engine start switches continuous. TweetJet 2556 request taxi.
TweetJet 2556 taxi Papa 1 Lima and Papa.
Taxi Papa 1 Lima and Papa for TweetJet 2556.
23, next right turn and hold short to runway.
Next right and then hold short of the runway. Speed by 2K, thank you. I can still taxi to Alpha 3 if you want speed by 2K.
Yeah, if you want it, if you need that length, then go to Alpha 3, that's fine.
These engine sounds! This is insane, guys. This is absolutely insane. Hello, Kieran. We're flying the 737 Max 8. Controversial, but it's a great aeroplane. Lima and Papa.
TweetJet 2556, continue to Alpha 2 via Papa and Alpha Sierra.
Continue to Alpha 2 via Papa and Alpha South. TweetJet 2556. Yeah, the engines are insane. Yeah, I only found out the other day that Alpha November and Alpha Sierra is actually Alpha North and Alpha South.
Right now, 1182, welcome to Carbide parking, stand 1414 via Juliet.
Hopefully Toga works.
Stand 14. FM, stand 14 via Juliet. Stand 14 via Juliet, trainer 1180. Speed 238, correction 26 left, clear takeoff, so wind 220 degrees, 6 knots.
Clear for takeoff, speed by 2K.
No. No. No! That was eventful. RIP, yeah. Oh, I wanna fly in Canada. Where are you from? I'm from the UK. Powell. I don't know how to pronounce your name. But it seems like you're new to the channel, seeing as I haven't spoken to you before. So welcome to the channel. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, like and donate using the links in the description. Yeah, basically you've just missed what happened. The game crashed. I don't know why. We're using the 737 Max 8 for now though. But yeah, if you want to know anything, exclamation mark specs, exclamation mark gear, and then yeah, you can find anything out. But if you don't want to do that, you can just ask me a question, ask me it through chat, and I'll answer it. I'll make sure to answer. Okay, let's see if anything's in Canada. Nope. That feels bad. Okay. So we're gonna have to load in again. Then we'll just ask for all clearance and just be like, game crashed. I'm annoyed about that. I'm annoyed that it crashed. I mean, I do have a ton of things open though. I should probably shut that. Shut that. I can shut that. Oh yeah, if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm just shutting down all of the tabs that may be taking a toll on the game. Even though I started using the 737 Max 4K version, and that was fine. Okay, so we need to explain connection established. Cool. Okay, so what's gonna happen? Batteries coming on. GPU connect. Ground power.
Gatwick Tower, good afternoon. EZ9793 is A320, stand 11 with Zulu, altimeter 2965. Request clearance to Innsbruck.
EZ9739 cleared Innsbruck, Admark 2 X-ray departure, squawk 0761.
Roger, clear departure via ADVAX 2 X-ray departure, squawk 0761, EZ9739.
EZ9739 correct, and report fully ready.
Hopefully we're still at 112. So I'm just inputting this really quick. To eject 2556, our game crashed and we're back at stand 1-1. To Boeing 737 Max 8, request clearance to ship all as filed.
Same as before, frame 1 X-ray 0750.
Frame 1 X-ray 0750, thanks. To eject 2556.
That's correct already.
Frame 1 X-ray, and then we take the mic 604 over to GASBA, and whilst we're doing this we can switch on the APU and fasten seatbelt signs. To GASBA, then mic 197 over to Redfer. Sense the Redfer 1 Alpha.
Shamrock 380, welcome to Gatwick, second right Juliet, parking stand 3.
Roger that, second right Juliet, parking stand 3 for Shamrock 380.
Okay, cool. That's all set. We can check crossfeed, bright, dim. Bright off. We can
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Hello JWC, look, we've got a whole new plane, right? It's excited for me. It's still freeware, but it's a 737 Max, which is insane. Yeah, but it's cool, it's cool.
Shamrock 380, monitor ground frequency 1218.
1218 for Shamrock 380.
Tosses 2 to Papa Zulu, ground 1218.
Link? Yes, we do have the link. History.
All stations with clearance to push or taxi, speak to ground please, 121.8.
1 decimal 8. Where is it?
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
The link is here.
Gather ground, good afternoon, Golf Bravo Delta Charlie Papa radio check.
Golf Bravo Delta Charlie Papa, get back ground, readability 5.
Golf Bravo Delta Charlie Papa is a PA38 requesting via false circuits and taxi.
You already know the 737 very well. Yes, I do.
There's no available ATC for tower or above.
Is it made by Walter White, sorry. No, Toff sent it me. I don't know who it's made by.
Taxi holding point Yankee 1 via Yankee.
Both connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Ground, top Swiss 2 Tree Papa Zulu, request taxi.
Top Swiss 2 Free Papa Yankee. Correction Papa Zulu, taxi holding point Alpha 2 via Papa and Alpha Sierra.
Alpha 2 Papa, Alpha Sierra, top Swiss 2 Tree Papa Zulu, thanks.
To eject 2556, request push and start.
22556 on stand 112, push and start approved, face east.
Push and start approved, face east, thanks. To eject 2556.
Starting pushback and you may start engine.
With you on holding point Juliet, request taxi to the gate, please.
Oh, just delete the plane. Someone has leaked the plane. It's not out. It's a fake version. Yeah, I know it's not from Zebo. Yeah, but this plane is like insane.
Correction Shamrock 38. Correction Shamrock 380. Taxi stand. Correction stand. Taxi continue on Juliet. Hotel of Papa. Apologies.
I've fully scanned it for viruses. There's nothing. There are no viruses in it or anything. So we're good. I made sure, because obviously if I just got sent a Google Drive link, and then I was like, well, I don't know if this is legit or not. Like if it will actually work. So then I made sure to scan it like multiple times for viruses, and it has nothing in it. I've scanned the whole computer after, I rebooted the computer, and everything's good.
Ground, good afternoon, Spielberg 2584, Type Airbus 320, stand 28, clearance to Venice.
Top Swiss 2 Free Papa Zulu, monitor Unicom on 122.8, have a nice flight.
1228, thanks, top Swiss 2 Tree Papa Zulu.
Beeper 2584, cleared IFR for Venice via Buckner, correction via Bud, standby.
Yeah, but the owner is a leaker, yeah.
Cleared IFR for Venice via Buckner, 1 X-ray departure on 2.
I thought I may as well check it out.
370. My correction, squawk 1.
Everything works though, that's how I knew that it wasn't like some fake version of it. I don't think it's fake. I think it's leaked from Zebo.
Can you please repeat the SID?
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
2584, Buckner, 1 X-ray.
Yeah, it's too good to keep waiting. Yeah, I reckon this is just like a leaked version of it.
183. Departure 26 left and squawking 1505, Spielberg 2584.
Spielberg 2584, be back correct.
I don't know, man, but if I was you, I'd delete it now.
Bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right.
I'm going to carry on with the stream.
Have a safe flight.
But yeah, if all else fails, then I'll delete it. If the game crashes again, I'll delete it.
Ground close to T3 Tango, stand 1-3.
Because the game's already crashed once.
Speedbird 23 Tango, gateway ground on stand 1-3, push and start approved, face west.
Stand 1-3, push and start approved, facing west for the T3 Tango.
It's a stolen plane, yes. That's the only issue I have with it. Like, I'm gonna do this one flight, but if the game crashes, then obviously that's that. But I just wanted to check it out. EGKK 2556 request taxi.
(282-556) taxi holding point Alpha 3 via Lima, Papa and Alpha November.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 3 via Lima, Papa and Alpha North. 2EJet 2556. Cool. Yeah, JWC, I will end up deleting it. That was a bit crazy. The engines are insane though. I just wanted to fly a flight with it. So, does anyone know when Zebo are going to release it? They've been working on it for over a year.
British Speedbird 152, could you set up the 80s?
Speedbird 152, there should be 80s available.
The beta is out. Then someone's probably already taken the beta. This, I'm pretty sure. Then this is it's a beta, but someone's taken it from them, which isn't good. But I want to see what it's gonna be like. So JWC, trust me. After this flight, I'll delete it. Alright. How's this 737-600? Seriously? This guy must be good at stealing files from Zebo.
282-556, monitor Unicorn 122.8, have a nice flight.
122.8, thanks. Bye bye.
.05, 10 nautical miles out. Finals are on 26 left.
How many miles out are you for 22556?
We're 10 nautical miles out, just turning onto the ILS. Nortrans 2903.
Okay, so EGKK 2556, departing runway 26 left for incoming traffic. And soon the 737 Max 7. Zebo has a website, yeah. Yeah, basically, I want to know what's to come, what's set to come. because this is going to be exciting. So we need to put throttles 40, toga, forward pressure.
Nortrans will slow down to the Nortrans 2903, slowing down to 162 to give space to come to the traffic.
TobiJet 2556, we're now departing. B1 rotate.
Roger.
Gear up. He's not gonna have to go around.
400.
Okay, the engine sounds very good. Bless me. 1,000 feet was stable. Oh, this is insane. Okay. Wait, the Max 7 is... The Max 7 is out? As in, like...
Short finals, 4.7 nautical miles out.
Flaps clean. It's climb thrust set, as in, like, the 737 Max 7 is, like, out, like, they've released it. I've tested the MCAS out as well and it works. Oh, fake version by the leaker, yeah, oh, okay. I just want Zebo to release it. Holy moly though. Sorry, we'll not send the links here, yeah. I just want to see what if this is like legit what Zebo are bringing out, then like with the sounds and everything, I am very excited for the 737 Max to come out. Yeah, this guy's good at getting stuff from Zebo. Zebo just needs to hurry up and get it out there, that's the thing. They're all 737s though. Zebo website, it's they don't really have one. It's like Threshold forums where some of their stuff's out. But it's kind of stable though. There are Threshold forums, and then on xplane.org, if you just type in Zebo, they'll give you their drive link and you can download all the Zebo stuff from there. That's good quality though, this PFD. I don't understand how this guy's got all of this out. Because whoever this guy is, he's good at leaking stuff, gosh. Might want to add some stream overlay information. That is a good point, thanks.
That's the go.
The sounds though. The sounds are insane. Using reserve fuel? No. Yeah, the thrusts and like all of the takeoff sounds and stuff are insane. JWC, when do you think that the actual things are gonna come out? Like the actual 737 Max 8. $2020. Okay, cool. Because I'm excited. Because if they're anything like this, then that's gonna be insane. So guys, can you get some suggestions in for the next flight that we're gonna do? Because we've got, like, we can go anywhere. We can go. You can either go anywhere from Amsterdam, or we can go just anywhere from anywhere. But we need to make sure it has ATC. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Alright. It's going to be much better because this is only beta version, yeah. So what we need to do is we're going to come over to VATSIM and I'm going to do this, alright? So I'm going to put YouTube chat over here. Wait, I'm going to do this. Okay, so then now I'm going to go over here. So this is VATSIM, and this is basically all of the places that have a little G or an A or a circle around it. Preferably not Essex, Radar, or Stansted, seeing as I've already annoyed them today because I went around, but then the throttles kind of went all a bit crazy, and then I had to disconnect. But anyway, so we're heading over here. So right now where are we? Right now we're here. Source, me. There's still Tower and Atis on, yeah. But they've been on for like an hour and like almost 2 hours. So, like, we can go anywhere. See, any places in America? We got San Francisco with ATC. That's the only place in America that has ATC. Yeah. We've got JWC, got any suggestions? Oh, so you can't turn the gear up and off in a Max, though? Innsbruck? Alright. Yeah, I'm down to do the Innsbruck approach. What aircraft? Do you want to do it in the Max? 737, 800, 900, or 700? Because I only have 737s that are good. I have a 74, but that's a stock X-Plane one. It's terrible. Or we could do it in like an Airbus Robin. Oh, we could do it in a little light aircraft. Like a Cessna, yeah. Next generation, 738, 737, 8 or 9. What airlines even fly into there though? What airlines even fly into Innsbruck? 8? Yeah, okay, we'll do the 738. I know EasyJet do. Transavia, okay. Let me. What's the livery like for Transavia? Oopsie daisy. Oh, mad. Emeritus, alright. You gotta love Swiss 001. British Airways flying to Innsbruck. Climb into 6,000, following the SID very well. Is it weird that the Max 8 that we're flying now actually is performing better than the normal 737? Flight deck to Sim Airlines, yeah, broadsword. Ooh. Flight deck to Sim is honestly, he's actually like, yeah, he's actually so cool. British Airways before they did, okay. Still in the UK. Do you want the flight deck to Sim livery with the alpaca on it? No, I'm not downloading the thingy livery. I'm excited for the new Zebo planes to come out there. So what are they going to release? The Max 7, the Max 8, and then the 600? Climbing quite rapidly. Listen to that engine sound though. Are they bringing out a Zebo 747? Yo, that's gonna be insane. No, seriously. If they do, no way they are. Oh my gosh, yo, that is crazy. Maybe they won't release it until it's made in the real world too. What do you mean? The Max is already out in the real world though. It's just got grounded for crashing twice, but that's only because the MCAS system decided to take over. TCAS. I prefer the sounds of the Max, but I prefer the 737-800. I don't know, something about it. This is giving me 787-9 vibes. Kind of seems like just because of the PFD, all of this stuff, like it seems like a 787. Can you buy a scenery? Me? No. I mean, technically I have reasons, technically I don't. So I haven't invested money into the game because I have none. Like, me myself has none. Like, obviously my parents have money and my sister has money because she's at 50. But if you are buy Orbex, but if I was to buy anything, I would buy planes. I think that would improve the experience, but I don't know why. Because I just don't. Well, obviously I want to, but don't know. Because the thing is, I also have the future pilot course to save up for. Down there, bottom right, which is £475, and currently no one's donated, which is great. Love to see it. No, to be honest, I don't mind that no one's donated. Like, they can if they want to, but they don't have to. The only thing it would do is that, because the place that I go to, they have like Black Friday deals and stuff. So that £475 can go down to £175 very quickly. So then, like, say that someone like the most generous person, this is like a scenario, this isn't gonna happen, but if like the most generous person that you ever know in the world comes onto the stream and then donates £475 so I can get that, and then on Black Friday it goes down to 175, then I'll buy it with 175 and then spend the rest on X-Plane. So then if you think about it, I would have 300 quid left. Then we can buy all the scenery that we want. No, if I got money, I'll probably buy the 777, the 7.5 and the 7.6. That's like 180 quid. And then I'll probably buy the A319. And then some scenery. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, actually, Active Sky. I'll buy Active Sky as well. That would be a good investment. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, guys, you want to hear the donation alert sound? Ooh. Oh, this is really fancy. I'm actually proud of myself for setting all of this up. Let me log in to Streamlabs. Alert box. Donations. Boom, you see that? Yeah, that's what it would look like. This is a test donation. That's what it would look like. Imagine someone that's actually called John just donated. I'm like, what do you think of FS 2020? It looks absolutely incredible. Like, that looks, yeah, it looks absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Like, it looks hyper realistic. First, the A319. I mean, I could use the joystick. I've got a joystick here. Wait, let me get it. Look, I've got a joystick here, which is fine. I don't mind. Instead of using a yoke, because obviously we bought the yoke and we bought the rudder pedals and whatever. And then what's good is that even if I was to get an Airbus, I don't feel like I'm wasting this because the yoke came with the throttles. So then if I'm using a joystick, I'm still using the throttle, so it doesn't seem like I'm just wasting the money that's spent on this, you know. So if I was to fly like an Airbus Robin D40 or whatever, then I would use the joystick because it's got a joystick in game. If I was going to fly the A319 or the 320 or the 340 or the 330 or the 350 or the 380 or something like that, I would use a joystick. But if I'm going to fly the 7.3, the 7.4, the 7.5, the 7.6, the 7.7, 7.8, then I would use a yoke because that's what it's like in real life. I want to make it the most realistic thing possible. Like, if you look at some streamers not mentioning any names for obvious reasons, but what they'll do is when they fly an Airbus, they'll just fly with the joystick in their right hand. So then it's like, and then have throttles in their left hand. It's like that's just not good, because you're not getting yourself used to it, you know. So like if I was to fly that, I would keep the throttles in the same place, use the joystick with my left hand over here, you know. Like obviously if you have a joystick and it only comes in one direction, then fine. But like these people that like get £300 donations, like switch it up so it's more hyper real, you know. But yeah, because my whole goal is to make it as realistic as possible for me, so then I can pursue that when I'm older, you know. So then I'm used to it. I'm used to how it works. I'm used to all of this different stuff, you know. So then if I'm older, then I know how to fly, because now when I'm flying with a yoke, I barely ever use my right hand. I'm usually like this, one hand on the throttles, my left hand on like on the yoke. So I feel like I'll be better. Like my first thought was, Airbus, why did you put the joystick on the left hand? Like it's like 75% of people are right-handed, so you're gonna put a 50-ton plane in their left hand. But then I've realised in a Boeing anyway, you've got always more or less got one hand on the throttles. So it's exactly the same. You're using it to control with your left hand, and then you have your hand on the throttle. So it's like there's more or less no difference. Apart from I prefer Boeing or whatever. But like in a Cirrus jet, what they did to maximise space is they made it so it's kind of like a yoke, but they cut one half of it. So instead of, you know how you could see this yoke here, so instead of having the whole thing with two sides like this, they cut it down here, so there's only this one side. So this whole bit here isn't actually on it, which is insane. Like, so it feels like a yoke when you're doing it, because you're turning, you're pulling it out. I think it's the SF20 that they did it on, and I just find that because they maximise space as well. With a yoke, it's kind of hefty, especially in a Boeing, because if you look down here, like it's so hefty that it has to come between your legs. So that's why you have that little cut out there. So in the yoke bit, this part here can come down here. So then, like, yeah, I just find it so smart how Cirrus Vision did. I need to go see you. Have a nice one, JWC. Have a good one. Thanks for viewing the stream. I hope you have a great day. Yeah, you do, like, not get the buttons, but realistically, on this, you just have trim. Everything's on your left hand anyway. You have your disconnect autopilot, you have your trim up, trim down. All this is just to remind you of stuff, so you can put that to any number. And then, so then, most people, they put it to the last 3 digits of their call sign, so then they realise it. But then in the Max 8 you have it here anyway. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. Like obviously if you're using a yoke like this, you're losing buttons. Like you're using your flaps button and your autopilot disengage button, your look left, your look right, like stuff like that, and your rudder trim and stuff like that. But then in real life, you're not really missing out, because they can just add more buttons to the side, because realistically you're not going to grab it as tight as you can. Like they make sure to leave space for you to put your hands so that it's not like bombarding your experience in flying. Hopefully, yeah, we have approach. Cool. Oh, it's the guy that I like as well. This guy's really nice. Oh, we need to get 80, so we can do 132975. Because we need to get the runway in use. Delta, nice.
This is Skipple information, Delta.
Landing runway 18 right.
Runway 18 right, main takeoff, runway 24.
18 right. Okay, so we need to come down here. That's all I needed to see, technically.
Temperature 9.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So then if we come over to our charts and go into the ILS, we need to change it to the ILS 18 right with the Sugol transition. And then we're going to show chart window. We're going to remove that. We're going to remove that. Okay, and that's them telling us to contact 121.2. So that's what we're going to do. Then if we come down here, reset MCP altitude, it's telling us that we need to descend. And then we go into arrivals, it's ILS for 18 right. Sugol, boom. Amsterdam approach, good afternoon, EGKK 2556 with you descending through flight level 240 for 230.
EGKK 2556, hello, skip approach goes afternoon. Consider it Favan Alpha right, runway 18 right. We're ready to descend level 70 to cross support level 100 or below.
When ready, descend to be by Sugol at flight level 100 below and continue on the Redford 1 Alpha arrival.
2556, that was correct. And after Sugol, proceed to Spijkerboor, Sierra, Papa Yankee.
That was correct, and after Sugol, direct to Spijkerboor, Sierra Papa Yankee, to eject 2556. Spijkerboor. Don't have two of them. Okay, so at Sugol we need to be flight level 100 or below. Yep, so we're descending now. Cool. Sorry, I was just getting all that sort of... I deleted the 737 Max because there was an unsafe file named Boeing 7, which was harmful and I should discard. Okay, so when I'm done, I'll delete this.
7 November picked out 1,000 feet on the Berkey van Sheriff.
But yeah, we're descending now, and then obviously after I've landed, I'll delete the plane because it's not really different to the 737 apart from it's got MCAS software. So, yeah, thanks for the heads up though, Alistair. Highly appreciated. I made sure to scan my computer just to make sure as well. Yeah, so heading into Amsterdam Schiphol. I loaded in at Newcastle as well and it was great though, but I deleted due to warning. Yeah. We may as well just wait until it actually comes out, because that'll be better, you know.
Ryder 7 November Victor, proceed direct to Berkey.
Direct Berkey, Ryder 7 November Victor.
And I walk alone. Do you want me to do Amsterdam to Innsbruck when you land? Yeah, sure. If you want to do it with me, that's fine. We should probably end up getting the same route though. So I'll send it you. Yeah, I'll send you the link.
Descent level 70, level by River, and ILS 1 Air Tail Admiral Alpha, Transfer 6
Okay, so it's 18 right?
6410 after the River, or flight heading 025.
183.
After River heading 025, Transfer 6410.
183. And 110.1.
7 November Victor, March Unicom 122.8, and 05, bye-bye.
Okay, cool.
Monitor Unicom 122.8, Ryanair 7 November Victor, thank you, bye-bye.
The Innsbruck approach is going to be a tricky one. Because I remember doing it the first time, I didn't actually follow the SID or anything like that. Because I didn't know how to. I didn't have Navigraph then. So I was still taxiing using the actual taxi signs. I wasn't thinking about it. So then when I didn't have the SID, I was just descending. I was like, oh, we need to be at 130, then we can go down. It's like, no, if you just follow the SID, you're safe, you know? More or less anyway, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, all of the approaches into Amsterdam are a bit weird. Like, if you look at this, we have to fly over the runway and then loop back round. So it's gonna be a bit odd, but I'm down to do it. Don't know where it goes, it's only been do-do, do-do. Should probably get the VOR set in, which is 1084. VOR 2.
Approach back in 1 minute.
We got this though, guys. You're excited. Let's have a look. 2,000 feet we need to be at as our platform altitude. So, Alistair, do you have any Boeing aircraft like that aren't in X-plane? Do you have like the 75 or something? I'm just wondering. Okay. I'll see if it what it looks like in. How long's the flight? Oh, Matt, you have the 787? Oh, cool. You got the 747 mod. Where did you get the 747 mod from? And was that free or?
All stations, approach is back.
X-plane forums for 747 mod. Does it have a good FMC? Because if so, then I'll use it.
Zambia 641 the information is Delta Victor Charles approach runway 189, descent 5445.
That's Transavia.
Information Delta, descend 45 Alice 1 approach, Transavia 641, sir.
Yeah, Alistair, does it have the FMC like the default X-plane FMC? Or does it have like a good FMC? Don't know where it goes. But it's only me. Still has default FMC, yeah. Which is RIP, yeah. Which is my only issue, where I'm like...
2 Jets 2556, information Delta, Africa, South approach, runway 18 right, descent 5455.
Send flight level 55, and we have information Delta on board. 2 Jet 2556. What does XFMC do? Because I want to know what that does. XFMC. I don't know what it...
2556, the speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots for 2 Jet 2556.
Corsair 6410, the speed 250 knots indicated.
250, Corsair 6410.
Yeah, that's the only reason I don't fly the 7.4, because it has the default X-plane FMC. And for me, it doesn't do what I need it to do. If it didn't have that, I would fully use it. Like 100% I would use it.
2 Jets 2556, descent 5445.
Flight level 45 for 2 Jet 2556. Because like you don't get your V1 speed, you don't get your V2, you don't get your rotate, you don't get half of the things. Like that's why the Zebo is so much better, because it has AviTab, it has all of this other stuff. Like, yeah. Spikeberg. Flying 787 to Innsbruck. That's insane. The 787, man. Is it good? That's the thing. That's what I want to know, if it's good, because isn't it only like $24? Or did you get like the upgraded version? If you want to, yeah, sure, go ahead.
Thousand to go.
Do. It is only one person working on it though, but it's getting better.
Corsair 6410, descent to 3000 feet, QNH 1006.
3000 QNH 1006.
But is it good?
2 Jet 2556, 30 miles from touchdown, descent to 2000 feet, QNH 1006.
3 miles from touchdown, descend to 3,000 feet QNH. Can you repeat the QNH?
You are 30, so 30 miles from touchdown, descend to 2,000 feet, and then the QNH 1006.
We're 30 miles from touchdown, and QNH is 1006, descend to 2,000 feet. It's alright, like it's worthy to fly, alright. Because I've seen people say it's not good, I've seen people say it's great, so. If you were to get something for Christmas, I would get a flight factor 7.5 or 7.6. Yeah, what I'm asking for the 7.7, the 7.6 and the 7.5 for Christmas. And maybe the 319, depending on like deals that there are.
Goedemiddag, identified, flight level 130.
Climb in 130, Corsair 5581.
Corsair 5581, proceed direct to Lecco.
Direct Lecco, Corsair 5581.
Jet 2556, reduce speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, to jet 2556. I just got AW Designs TNCM payware and is sick. The airport. How many FPS do you get? What, like with like payware airports and stuff? Yeah, 50 FPS. Woof. What kind of specs do you have on your computer? I have an i7 and GeForce GTX. Like what? What GTX do you have?
Jet 2556, the speed 180 knots until the glide. And 160 until 4.
1,000 to go.
180 until glide and 160 until 4 to jet 2556.
Jet 2556, you're not proceed to spike for anymore. Turn now left heading 070.
070, I don't know what's just gone on in FMC, but something's just gone weird. Sorry about that. Yeah, what graphics card do you have? That's what I'm asking.
Osaka 6410, the speed 220 knots.
220, transfer 640.
1,000 to go.
Jet 2556, make that heading 090.
090, to jet 2556.
Sorry, I got information. I'm going to baggy 1
Blocked.
56, turn now right heading 160, clear to approach from my money track.
160, cleared ILS approach for runway 18 right to jet 2556.
Corsair 5581, more tuning, come 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8, Corsair 5581, precies.
Goedemiddag. Corsair 6410, turn left heading 360, the speed 180 knots.
Gonna get some food then loaded into Amsterdam. Yeah, but quickly before you leave, what graphics card do you have? You just put GTX.
Baggy 1 Sierra, passing 3200. GX202, hello, identified, climb flight level 130.
Level 130, next 202.
Corsair 6410, turn right heading 090, descend to 2000 feet.
090 and down to 2000, transfer 640.
Jet 2556, number 1, 6 miles out, contact tower 119er, decimal 225, and your evening, bye bye.
Contact tower 119er 225, bye bye, thanks for ATC.
GX202, proceed direct to Berkeley.
Once again, thanks.
To jet 2556, fully established on ILS for runway 18 right.
Jet 2556, good afternoon, runway 18 right, clear to land, winds 150 at 5.
Clear to land runway 18 right, copy the winds to jet 2556. I'll try and find it. Cool, I'm just wondering how, like, 50 FPS or whatever. I mean, when I'm not streaming, I get like 60, but then when I am streaming, it cuts it down. Like, now we're getting like 40. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, but what's gonna happen is we're gonna go into our Navigraph. and 140. I'm gonna go down to flaps, 30 with gear down. Let's go, guys, let's land. We're gonna butter it. Thousand feet, stabilize, must approach altitude set.
Skipper Tower, Transasia 2985, ready for push and start now, please, sir.
Transasia 2985, information Delta is correct, QNH 1006, pushback and startup approved.
Roger, push and approved for Transasia 2985. Sure, good afternoon, Transasia 6410 with you, that's what I tried.
Transasia 6410, good afternoon, number 2, continue.
6410.
Isn't the Max 8 pirated? Yeah, I think so. Someone sent me the link, and I thought I would try it out. Check. Close. Holding altitude.
Do you have old navigation data?
Holding nose through the D-sail.
No, I have the new adap, but I plan this with Siberish Eldera.
Reverse is green. Rudder for center line. 60 knots.
Okay, we'll do 6.
Stowing reverses. Over to manual braking. But I'm gonna delete it, seeing as people think that it's pirated. So.
Randy 1 Sierra departure, runway 24, squawk 1000.
Alpha, clear to Frankfurt, Randy 1 Sierra,
so
squawk 1000.
flaps clean.
KLM 347 holding position, Sierra 7 ready to depart.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha, rig back correct, report fully ready. And brake KLM 347, runway 24, cleared for takeoff to wind 150 at 5. After departure, contact approach 121.2, bye-bye.
Clear to the takeoff, clear for takeoff, runway 24. After takeoff, contact approach 121.2, thank you. 347.
KLM 1635, behind the departing company 737, line up away from runway 24, Sierra 7 behind.
Well, I'm way behind the company traffic, taking off runway 24 and Sierra 7 behind KLM 1635.
2Jet 2556 vacated runway 18 right via Victor 1.
Jet 918 right, transfer 6410.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha ready for push and start position, Bravo 15.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha, information Delta QNH 1006, pushback and startup approved.
Push and start approved with Delta 2 Alpha.
KLM 2Jet 2556 vacated via Victor 1.
2Jet 2556, taxi to gate Delta 55 at Whiskey 5, cross runway 18 center, bound Schiphol.
Taxi to gate Delta 55 and at Whiskey 5, cross runway. Welcome to Schiphol, thank you. I'm so can't speak, I just got a notification. Hello, Alistair. Delta 55.
Schiphol Tower, goedemiddag. Alpine 8878 request IFR clearance to Gatwick as filed.
Alpine 8878, I'm going to have a look at your route, so I'll call you back in a minute.
Roger.
Have you landed yet? Yes. Yep. So flight directors can come off.
150 at 5. After departure, contact approach 121.2, bye-bye.
After the departure, 121.2, clear takeoff 24, killing 1635. Thank you, madam. Bye.
Amsterdam Tower, good afternoon. We have amended our flight plan, so Alpine 8878 request IFR clearance to Gatwick as filed.
Alpine 8878 clear to Gatwick via the Voco to Sierra departure, runway 24, squawk 7333.
Clear to Gatwick for the Falcon 2 Sierra departure for 24 and squawking 7333 for Alpine 887.
Alpine 887, read back correct, report fully ready.
We're fully ready, Alpine 8878.
Alpine 8878, you're a quick one. Information Delta QNH 1006, pushback and startup approved.
Push and start approved. Information Delta will be copied for Alpine 8878. Thank you very much.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha, taxi to holding point Sierra 7, runway 24 via Alpha 4.
By Alpha 4, Sierra 7, holding point 24, Lufthansa 2 Alpha.
Tower Transavia 2985, fully ready now to taxi, sir.
Transavia 2985, taxi to holding point Sierra 7, runway 24.
Roger to Sierra 7 and runway 24 for Transavia 2985.
Yeah, if you can go 57, Alistair, that would be perfect. Where do we need to go in via Alpha 10?
Jet 2556, add Alpha 21 left onto Bravo and add Alpha 16 back onto Alpha.
Could you repeat that? You broke up for us, 2Jet 2556.
2Jet 2556, add Alpha 21 left onto Bravo and Alpha 16 back onto Alpha.
Alpha 21 left onto Bravo and at Alpha 16 back onto Alpha, 2Jet 2556.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha and Alpha 8 give way to the Transavia 737 from the left.
And Alpha 8 give way to Transavia coming from the left to Alpha.
Amsterdam Tower, good afternoon.
Hello JWC. It was a good. We landed and it was kind of good. It was okay. If you haven't watched my most recent streams, then I'm doing a new technique that they actually do in 737s. It's called the check, close, hold. So you check, start your flare, close the thrust levers, and hold the altitude, and then you should get a good landing. We got -170.
Taxi to Sierra 7 for 24 for Alpine 8878.
Transavia 2985 at this intersection, door number 1.
Roger, number 1 on this intersection for Transavia 2985.
Schiphol Tower, Canon 1009, requesting IFR clearance, London Gatwick, please. Information Delta, flight level 25240.
KLM 1009, do you have all navigation data?
No, not a new one.
I'm seeing the old route here. Gorlo does not exist anymore. Transavia 2985, runway 24, cleared for takeoff, the wind 150 at 5, bye-bye, and have a good flight.
Roger, clear for takeoff and copy the winds for Transavia 2985.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha, behind departing Transavia 737, line up and wait runway 24, Sierra 7 behind.
and Transavia, line up and wait, runway 24 behind, Lufthansa 12.
It was a nice flight. There wasn't really too much like bad about it. So after we've parked up, gonna get a 5-minute break so I can switch out airplanes, delete this airplane, things like that. Excuse me, I need to sneeze. And also so I can refile, disconnect from VATSIM, and then file again, and then connect again and stuff like that. You're gonna get to watch me park up. Is that a 380? Nah, that's not. No, I'm pretty sure that's like a. Yeah, that's not a 380. Yeah, no, it's not. I think it's 777. Yeah, it's 777. I sent new route on Discord. Okay. New is Rendy 1 Sierra, then that's filed. Oh, so we're still going to a Pudo. He is maybe P3D, that A380. Maybe. We've got X-Pilot now, JWC, if you didn't know. So it, like, everything's now on the ground, which I'm happy about. I'm happier about, so, like, I don't see things just floating in the air. Oops, I overturned that a bit. Are we going to Innsbruck? Yes, sir. We're going with Alistair as well. If you want to hop along, JVC, you're free to hop along.
Alpha, runway 24, cleared for takeoff to wind 150.5, bye-bye, and have good flights.
Lufthansa 12, cleared for takeoff 24, yeah, tot ziens, doei.
Have you already got clearance, Alistair? Because just wait for me to get clearance and stuff. Because I've got to start from cold and dark. I even have startup approved. Okay, just wait for me. But not push, okay. Schiphol is a very busy airport. Are you at stand 5-7?
London Gatwick, information Delta, flight level 180.
KLM 1009er, that was like telepathy, I just called you. Clear to Gatwick via the Voco to Sierra departure, runway 24, squawk 6260.